Hello there, so our trip to Marmaris, Turkey began here, Birmingham International Airport. A cloudy day, duty free, purchased a cheeky book for a YouTube live, hint hint. I like to take a good look out, watch the planes take off and see what's parked up. In departures I may have enjoyed a cheeky pint to calm the nerves. And before boarding we somehow ended up on ground level here. At Dalaman Airport, wait for it, Turkish moggy there, as well as the world's smallest McDonald's. The next day at our resort, took some shots of the hotel here. It was blue sky and mid to high 30s. Marvellous. Some shots of the areas of the hotel here, as well as Marmaris Bay there in the background. Look at that mountain range and the blue ocean there. Now, snacks were had at Luigi's restaurant, where the pizza was freshly made. We had a nice salad, chicken nuggets and fries. The grounds of the hotel were very green, all kinds of plants, flowers. We had pampas, night blooming jasmine, we had rosemary, amongst other things. We had some little moggy homes, but unfortunately nobody was in. And I think the security guard had a little black dog, and this was their hut. And just capturing more of the greenery. There's tall trees there, lovely. Down from the hotel at the bay here, they owned another little snack bar. And there was a little pier there, and a similar pan of the bay from a higher vantage point here. This was the pool, lit up at night. Had another pool up there with some slides. In a second you'll see the bar in the background. This was the views of the restaurant and pool from our balcony, which was one of my favourite places to read late into the night. Book of choice was Pet Cemetery. In our bedroom, this was the canvas of the hotel, taken by a drone. As we said, we spent lots of time at Luigi's snack bar. You see the chef making fresh pizzas there in front of the pizza oven. And a little spectacle boutique on site as well. And then one of the days we went into Marmaris, so this was the walk up to the front entrance to the hotel. And I quite like this point of view in the taxi. Our journey downhill almost feels like you're taking your theory test. In the supermarket I found an optician's, and this was our view just outside the supermarket. And then it was a taxi ride back to the hotel. Our driver, for an old boy, was quite, how do we say, not aggressive but wild with his taxi driving. It was like being in Mario Kart 150cc. Just another snap of the bay there and the trees. Good pull from a restaurant vantage point. And just to mention, at the front of the hotel was a little vegetable plot see the rosemary there, back left. In the lobby there was a little bar. I wanted to take a video of this beautiful oceanic mosaic here. Just another picture of the hotel, a different perspective. And then it was time to take the night flight, Dalaman Airport, in this Airbus 2-aisle plane. Only the second time I've ever been on one of these. Everyone was tired. Flight length 4 hours, Dalaman to Birmingham. And this is just the gargantuan wing I wanted to capture on this Airbus.